Hey everyone. So I actually expected my next video to be like a write a postcard with me video, but right now I'm taking a brief hold on sending um, post-crossing postcards because I'm going to be traveling next month and I would like to be able to send postcards from where I'm traveling from. So I'm waiting to send new post-crossing cards until then. However, I just got a letter from a new pen pal and I thought you could kind of join me a little bit for setting up to write a letter back. I won't write the letter itself on camera, but I want to show you what she sent me and kind of what I'm going to be sending back. So this is the letter. I'm not going to show that, but she sent me some of these cute little, like, they're business card size, but they're just like supposed to be uplifting and cheerful kind of cards. And then this is like a little questions sheet that was in addition to the letter. So I'm going to be answering these questions in mine back. She also sent me this ATC artist trading card that she had made. It says she made it for a swap, but she wasn't able to do the swap. And yeah, so she sent it to me. I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape that she used and show you the whole thing. It's got a witch and a house and some really cute washi tapes. And then it looks like she used marker or paint to color it as well. I love it. It's very cute. She sent a recipe to me. I don't have a lot of like personal recipes, so I'm going to see if I can think of anything to put down on a recipe card for her to just kind of swap recipes. So she did send me this cute recipe for pumpkin chocolate chip bread. I am looking forward to trying that. And then I'm not sure if I had mentioned to her that I like to do post crossing, but she sent me these postcards. They're all just kind of like geometric designs and have just a generic background, but they're very cute. I'm going to go ahead and put those in my postcard box, and I think I'm going to pull out some postcards to send back to her for her to use. Like I said, I'm not really sure she uses post crossing. I'm going to double check her profile to see if she mentions it, and if not, I will talk to her about it in my letter and maybe introduce her to post crossing. So I found this pen pal on Global Pen Friends. I will leave a link down below in the comments. But that is how I met her. I talked to her for a little bit to see if maybe we would be potentially compatible friends. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to write back. I'm going to pull out some stationery, some washi tape, and I'm going to look through my postcards to see if I can find anything to send. So I will be right back with you. Okay, so I have my postcard box here and it's relatively well organized. I am going to skip past all the local ones because I'm not actually sending a postcard written and stamped to her. I'm sending her some that she can use. So, based on what I know about her, which is not a lot, I know that she likes video games a little bit. She really enjoys like junk journaling and card making, I think. So I will grab some that kind of feel like those sort of similar vibes. I'm going to double check her letter. I have a lot of these butterfly ones that I could send her a couple, and I don't think she's really into like weird science humor. Again, this is a new pen pal, so I don't know a lot about her yet. So I think that I will start there with that. And then I'm going to use regular stationery instead of cards, so I will leave those. Okay, so she really likes astrology and movies. So I don't have a lot to go off of. I think that I'm going to choose a couple butterfly ones this time and just go through and pull some that might appeal to her or other people she might be writing to. Because I don't know a lot about her, I'm going to just choose ones that seem like I kind of have a lot that are similar. In order to kind of like, not necessarily remove duplicates from my own like stash, but I don't know too much about this person. And I want to send her some that are really nice, but that I wouldn't feel like it was like a unique one that I had. Okay, so I'm going to send these ones because I feel like in my collection there are a lot that are quite similar to these designs. So we've got these butterflies all laid out. These ones are kind of a little bit more styled. And then this one where there's just a few and you can see them more up close. So these ones I'm going to include in my letter back to her. Okay, I desperately need to order some new stationery. I think that I am all out of, okay, I'm all out of the paper that was with these envelopes. I just have one left. I tend to write letters that are a bit longer, and a lot of stationery sets only come with 2 sheets of paper per one envelope, and so I tend to have envelopes left over. I did recently find on Etsy a seller that allows you to choose an option with more paper to envelope ratio. So I might be buying a stationery set from them soon. But right now, the only stationery I have left is this kind of cream that has either these purple or pink envelopes. So let me check to see if these envelopes will fit a postcard so that I can include them together. I might end up still writing the letter with this stationery and one of these envelopes and then including it all in a bigger envelope, because yeah, these don't seem like they would fit. The paper that this pen pal wrote on is sort of a standard notebook or notepad sort of style paper, and then it was mailed in a like a more standard, I think this is 6.5 by 4.5, and I have envelopes like this. They're not colorful, but I have white envelopes of this size, so I would be able to send just everything in a bundle, and I could write on regular paper like this. I don't have any of this size, but I do have the kind of filler paper that you put in a binder, and so I might use that. I also recently got this really cute stationery set at Costco that includes like a bunch of stickers and then like this pad folio that has this paper. So I might write with this, like I might write on this paper and include that in a regular size envelope. I think I'll do that. I think I'll use that kind of paper. And then wait to use the stationery until a different time. So yeah, I think I might do that. I do like to use these little papers. These envelopes can't be mailed. They're too small. They don't meet the minimum requirements. But the paper that's included is cute for like writing little lists and things like that. And with my other pen pal, my other new pen pal that I wrote to first, I used these to like write questions, or I think I wrote my questions in the letter and then I responded to those same questions with my own personal answers using these. So I'm going to pull a couple of these out. I think I have a lot of extra paper for these. So I think I'm going to pull some of those out and I might use that in my response. So far I have postcards. I've decided on my paper. So let me just grab a few sheets of actually, I'm going to just pull the notepad out and have that ready. And let me see. I think I want to send some stickers to her. Let me see what I have and see if any of these are ones that I am ready to part with. It's really hard sometimes because I'm not always ready to part with certain stickers from my collection, but I know that I can't ever use all of them. I probably should have 2 separate boxes for ones that I might be ready to part with and ones that I am not. But we'll see. I have a lot of these Animal Crossing ones because I bought them in like a bulk pack at one point. And I know that this person is familiar with Animal Crossing. She said she has played it in the past. And so, I may... Oh, I have 2 of these now. So I don't know where the second one is, but I will send one of those. Let's see. This reminds me of somebody because I think I recently saw somebody on Instagram, one of the artists that I follow, do some fan art of this character. Reminds me of him. This is like the exact same sticker that she used. I wonder if she has this exact set of stickers. Oh, I won't choose too many from this this set then to send, just in case she has the exact same ones. It's possible that she bought maybe a different bundle or received just like a one-off from a different pen pal or something. Oh, I have some more of these octopus ones. I should double check to see if some of those are duplicates. I have a few of these cute like wear SPF stickers. I am an esthetician, and that means that I am certified to care for your skin. And I have a friend who sent me a bunch of these cute little wear SPF stickers as I was graduating esthetician school, or maybe when I was starting. They're very cute. I love them. This is a duplicate, these little mushrooms. I'm probably gonna send, oh, I didn't want to send both of those. Probably gonna send that one. These are art by a friend of mine. I bought some of their art, and they used to have a Redbubble shop, but they don't right now, I don't think. These are super cute. These came with this notepad that I got. Oh, it's brighter. Well, why is it suddenly so bright? Did it get lighter? Maybe. Maybe I'll send this little chocolate s'more sticker. Yeah, another one of the, don't forget the SPF. I've got some of my voting stickers. These are from when I lived in Houston. We haven't had an opportunity to vote here since we've lived in Washington State because we just moved here. We moved after they did midterm voting. Actually, we moved out of Texas before midterm voting, but we didn't have an address, so we couldn't register to vote until a little bit later. But that's okay. I've got a lot of these little Animal Crossing stickers. Ooh, froggy chair. I think that might be the end of them. Froggy chair fan club. These are actually my husband's. We got them with like a pack of something else. I love this one because it's definitely not like Animal Crossing approved. I will destroy your bloodline. But it's funny. Just a couple little extra ones that I'm not really wanting to get rid of. Let me double check to see if I had duplicates of any of these octopus ones that I might be willing to part with, because I do have a few of those. Okay. I have this guy. These are all different. I think though that I put these two, my duplicates of these, I think I put them on a notebook once. Let me check. I have put, I have this one and this one and this one that I had put on a notebook. Let me just send maybe that one. Okay. I'm going to have to wait to post this video until after I send this. Okay, this is quite a few. Let me just maybe, let me just send one Animal Crossing. I'll hold on to this one for a little bit and maybe the SPF one and send these. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to grab some of my washi tapes to see if there's any that I might want to use to decorate the letter or the envelope. So let's see. I've got this one that actually really matches this. I've got this one is like dinosaurs. I don't know that she's totally into that. I know she's got children, so I'm not sure if I should lean into the like aesthetic of that, or if that's maybe something she would not be interested in. I have kids too, but I always like really cutesy stuff. These are some like underwater sea creatures, and then this one is little tiny little corgis and I think kittens. Maybe, it's hard to tell. Okay, I think I'm going to use either this one so that it like matches the blue, or this one, or possibly both. It's hard to write to somebody who you don't know that much about. Yeah, that is a little bit of a challenge. I am going to remove the top sheet of this because I was like writing a different note with this as like my padding, and so I think that you can sort of like, if you look at it from the right angle, you can sort of see that it's like the pen marks have kind of pushed through. But I think that I will use this, and I need to figure out where I set those in. Oh, they're right here in my little organizer. So I have an envelope that should fit everything. Yeah, that will fit everything perfectly. And now I'm going to go ahead and choose a stamp, and then I will say goodbye to you guys so that I can write everything out for her. But I will let you guys stay with me while I choose my postage stamp. Now, I don't know if it's going to weigh over an ounce. If it does, I will just add an extra stamp, but those are kind of predetermined additional ounce stamps. I'm not sure if I want to use up one of the sheets that I've already started, or if I want to use some of my new stamps. I don't know if I've shown those to you guys in a video yet, because I think this video will be before that one comes up. So I probably will just use one of the stamps I already have. Okay, so I have Halloween Spooky Silhouettes from a few years ago. The Year of the Rat, that was two years ago. So I kind of really want to use these ones up. And I don't get the impression that she would mind very much. She doesn't seem to be, she hasn't said anything about being like a stamp collector or wanting like new different designs or anything like that. So this is a good contender. I try to wait to put Hanukkah stamps on until like December or very late November. I have just a couple left of these Latin American food. I'm not really sure. So I might send that on it. I don't know if I want to kind of, again, like I said, she has kids, but I don't know if I want to lean into like this sort of cutesy childish stuff. Let's see. I have Gwen Eiffel. I could use a T-Rex one, but I don't know how she feels about dinosaurs. I have the additional ounce stamps, and I will use one of those if needed. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and use one of the Lunar New Year rats because they're very shiny and pretty, and I actually really love these, and I don't ever really want to run out of them. But I have to use that, I think, to use them up. And I will be getting more of the Lunar New Year's next year when they come out with the rabbits. If they do. I guess I don't know when they started doing those designs, and I know that they're supposed to be doing all of them. But I don't know which year they started. I think the Year of the Rat might have been the second year, so I already missed out on the first one, and then I missed last year's as well. So I think that I just have to only get them as I can and not worry about trying to collect all of the different designs or anything. I don't really do much in terms of stamp collecting anymore. So yeah, there we go with that. And then I will probably find a little kind of side note PS to write on these, and I might use my wax seal to seal that. Where is my wax seal? I have one of my candle wax sticks here, but I actually don't know what has happened to my seals. I have to locate them. Moving has been very kind of, everything is in disarray since moving. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and write a letter to my pen pal now. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this kind of rambly, disjointed video. Let me know if you want to see more of this kind of video. if maybe you have any feedback on how you would do it differently, or if that was entirely the most boring thing to you, but then I would question why maybe you watched the whole thing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.